Good morning, everyone. I am here. I was reading my devotional, lost track of time. That's something that I have on my goals for the new year, is to start my day off and reading it. You don't have the beautiful views anymore. I'm back in my basement. Putting my hair up real quick. We took 3 days driving back. So we spent about anywhere from 5 to 8 hours in the car each day. Just got to factor in potty breaks and all that. And I didn't have a lot of leg room because I had to keep some extra unplanned stuff up by my feet. So by the time I got home Sunday, unpacked, all the laundry done, getting the house, cleaned up, back in order, oldest ready for school on Monday, and take down the Christmas tree and pack away all the Christmas stuff, and my sciatic nerve was on fire, so it hurt to move. Rested yesterday. It was a good thing I did. I really wanted to come and bring like an afternoon workout, but it was still a little bit painful. The only thing I did yesterday was grocery shop because it didn't look like anybody lived in this house. Today it still slightly hurts, but it's a lot better. So today we're gonna do legs. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of arms too, since we missed arms yesterday, and we'll just kind of go from there. So let's warm up. We're gonna kind of march in place. I hope you all had a fabulous holiday. I hope you enjoyed my beach workout and my workout from Tiki Hut and in front of Palm Tree. Make it a little bit relaxing for you guys and enjoy. It was certainly a big adjustment to come home to it being 50 to 60 degrees colder than where you were and see snow. Move those arms. Pick those legs up. My whole body feels inflamed from eating like garbage for 3 days straight. But we didn't want to go in and sit down at a restaurant. Lose out on time and kids in a restaurant. It would have been ugly, so. Kept it simple. Only time we got out of the truck was for potty breaks. The views driving were amazing. We drove through the mountains home. My youngest, her ears were popping, so it was not pleasant. A lot of crying. But there was really nothing we could do once we were in the mountains. You can't really just get off and pick a different highway. Okay, we're gonna go into lunge with a high knee. So we're gonna come down and bring that knee up. Come down and bring that knee up. Going. Give me 3 more and then we're going to switch sides. Switch sides. Do not let your knees go over your toes. Keep that core tight. Give me 3 more. We're going to do our bicep curls with the calf raise. You're standing tall and proud. I feel like I'm so far away from you guys. You're standing tall and proud. Keeping that core tight. Keep going. Come up and hold. Keep that core tight. Back straight. Keep holding. Add some hammers. Hold 10 more seconds. And release. Drink some of your water. At any time you need to drink, go ahead and drink. You don't have to wait for me. I don't know when you're thirsty. I'm gonna grab my bands. We're gonna do our standing leg raises. You can add in arms. Forward a little bit to do your flies. Keep going. Switch sides. you don't have bands, rest your weight up against your leg. Keep going. Bands are slipping. Not out in front. As high as you can. Switch sides. And then behind you. Switch sides. Okay. Set it down. We're going to get right into cardio. I am going to do skaters. You can do whatever kind of cardio you want. Whether that's running in place, jumping jacks, jump rope. If you can't do a full skater, but you want to like work yourself up to it, hopping side to side is a great alternative. You're still getting in that side to side movement. You're getting the big, explosive moves, and you're blasting your heart rate. And work yourself up to where kicking that leg out behind you, and bending down a little bit. Ten more seconds. Good job. Head to the ground. We're going to do hip thrusts with our arms. Let's see. I'm going to do skull crushers while doing it. If you are not comfortable with that, you can come up and down, up and then down. Or you can come out from the side. Come up and down that way. Whatever you are most comfortable with. Keep going. Squeeze that booty as you're coming up. Keep that core tight. Good morning, bud. Come up and hold. Do not drop those hips, just hold. Squeeze that booty. I don't want that falling on my head. Thank you. Keep holding. Move to one leg. Switch. And release.
Mama, am I gonna have to do cereal for breakfast? What? Am I gonna have to do cereal for breakfast?
I think there's a little bit of the old one, but you can also have some of the new one too. Just we'll mix them all up. Okay, we're gonna do our donkey kicks. If you have a weight,
Mama,
you can tuck it behind your knee,
Mama, in Florida I saw Elf cereal at Walmart.
like I'm doing.
Mama, at Walmart in Florida I saw Elf cereal.
If you have bands, you could do bands. If you don't have any weights at all, keep your legs straight and bring it up like that. Squeeze those booty muscles. Keep your core tight. Your hands should be even with your shoulders. You're not slumped up. Back is nice and straight. Out to the side. Switch sides. Keep going.
I passed my 10th on my time test. So today I'm probably gonna do my...
Out to the side.
I skipped my 9s. That would have been the harder one. But I just had a 10 and tripling another number. And it just made like 10 plus 3, 13, and all that. And 10 plus 10, 20.
Good job. to get ready for a wall sit. The workout's almost over. We got a few more moves. I'm going to move you. While I come and sit against the wall and drink my water. Back is nice and straight and flat against the wall, keeping your core tight. Just pretend you have a seat underneath of you and you're sitting. The lower you get, the harder it's going to be.
I need a new piece of paper for this. I need a blank piece, like what I'm doing.
We're not wasting the printer paper.
I need a blank piece of paper.
Well, I don't have just blank pieces of paper for you to waste, buddy.
I'm not wasting.
All of our paper's for certain stuff.
It's for printing all of that nonsense.
Maybe you can have a lined piece of paper from the notebook, but
Like, I need a thick,
30 more seconds.
I need a thick lined paper.
Yeah. You get what you get, or you don't need anything at all. Ten more seconds.
Oh.
And come back up. Okay, we are going to turn you guys around. Okay. Put my water down. We're gonna go towards the ground. We're going to start on our knees. On our knees. Up into a squat. Come up. Kick. Squat down. Drop to your knees. Back up. And make sure you alternate your legs as you're kicking.
Later today, and I can when we do another piece of art at school, and I can crumble it up and turn it into a paper sword.
Make sure your knees are not going over your toes when you're doing your squat. One more time, both sides. And back up. Good job. Cardio. And then we're done.
I just have to crumble it up my piece of paper into a telescope.
I'm going to do box jumps for my cardio. I want to start off with box jumps. You can do whatever you are more comfortable with. My quads are on fire. Thirty more seconds. Walk it out. Bring those heart rates back down. Walk it out. We are slowing it down. And then we're going to stretch it out. Hope you worked up a sweat. If not, you either need to push yourself a little bit harder, or you're dehydrated, or both. I don't know what your fitness level is, so just use me as a guide. If you need to modify to make it easier or harder, please do so. I usually show how to do things easier.
And harder.
I just am incorporating in more explosive, big movement type cardio bursts into my routines, as that's what my DNA report says. It's going to be more efficient for me because I have the sprinter gene. And I either need to work hard for a short amount of time or have to work out longer for me to get results. So if I want to make it count, I gotta give it 110% every time. Okay, we're gonna head to the ground. Okay, so the video might be blocked. This is probably gonna get removed from Facebook. I did not like my music, it was up too loud. Put one leg, bring one leg up, put it over your knee, and then reach up behind your knee and pull it in close to you. I'm going to try and keep this stretch short and sweet so I don't lose the video entirely. If you need more of a stretch than what I'm giving you, keep stretching.
Mama,
And this is really good for your sciatic nerve.
Do you know if Dennis is still home?
Yes, buddy. Today's his last day off, and then he goes back to work tomorrow. Switch sides.
When is my days to be off of school?
After Friday, you have Saturday and Sunday off.
What? It's
Okay.
Friday?
Lay down.
It's Friday?
Bring your knees together.
It's Friday.
Come up. Let them fall the other way. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Hold them. come up. 1 foot over. And twist. Switch sides. You can either stay sitting or you can stand. Come down towards the middle. Reach over to one side, try and touch your toes. Up, other side. Stretch to one side. Stretch the other way. Bring one arm across your body. Other side. Up and above your head. Switch sides. Release. Softly let your neck go from side to side. Roll those shoulders softly. Roll the other way. And that completes our workout. I am so glad you joined me, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.